Hey guys, Omni here. We are back with episode 3 of season 6 of Legends of Tomorrow. Last week's episode, the gang fought Mothra, essentially, with Godzilla's roar. Its juices, its liquid from its cocoon was being used as a special sauce to fuel and entice the population of San Bernardino into coming to this burger joint. Super gross episode. Just not just with the overindulgence in the food, but literally what they are eating. Gross. Zari 1.0 apparently has the ability from within the totem to separate it into two, now giving both Zari 2.0 and Behrad their own totems, so they stopped bickering about it, because they were kind of like having this back and forth throughout the episode about who should be using it or if they should take turns with it, kind of treating it like a divorced couple trying to figure out who takes care of their kid. It was pretty interesting. It was kind of funny. Meanwhile, we pick back up with Sarah and Gary, who is on this crash landed on this planet. They're not sure where they are. They see a golden retriever with a scarf out the window and decide to follow it to a hut where they find what appears to be Amelia Earhart. So she's like recounting to them how she got there. And then throughout the episode, they start to notice some weird ticks. And then she starts going back on a loop, repeating herself in her story about how she got there. When they kind of start to like, okay, maybe we should get out of here. She goes all fang and tooth and tongue pokey, nips Sarah, and it seems like maybe she implanted her with something or poisoned her or something. But they were able to get away, and then before Sarah passes out, Gary sees off in the distance a bunch of lights heading their way, and that's kind of where we left off the episode last week. So let's just dive into this one. Guys, remember the full-length unedited reaction watch-alongs. Remember, guys, the full-length unedited reaction watch-alongs are available over on Patreon, or if you become a YouTube member as well, it gets you access to the same stuff here as you would get over there. But yeah, if you want to, let's go ahead and dive into episode 3. And here we go.
Hey.
Oh, look at this guy, man.
Where is your ruler?
What ruler?
The king defends his throne. This is the king. Where is he? Where can I find this small money?
Judging some crazy singing competition out in Hollywood.
That is an odd occupation for a king, but I will challenge him to a death duel.
Oh my god. Yes. All right. That's a good little setup, I guess. This alien robot guy is looking for that DJ from the Zari episode, or was Zari's like DJ when she's like selling her merch and all this. Oh my god, why?
Phone for emergencies.
I love how he came in.
You were decent.
Regrettably,
But it's your ex, DJ S'mores. He was eviscerated by an alien.
Wow, that is a lot to digest.
Yeah.
The alien killed him during a live taping of Death Throne.
my name is Lord,
Death Throne.
and I am here to slay the king.
You and Spinner are gonna QB. Can you share the ropes, please?
No, I'm taking the day off.
You're gonna let him talk to you like that?
I don't take it personal. It's just Rory.
Sarah's absence is really getting to him.
Yeah, I'm sure Sarah's absence is really getting to Rory. Must be very hard for him, Nate.
I'm sorry. We're gonna find her. I bet Sarah's pulling a Thor rack.
I mean, technically, Rory's known her way longer than Ava has.
Sarah. Whatever's out there, it's still tracking us.
Ooh.
I'm too weak, Gary. I can't fight. It's on you.
Me? I'm no fighter. No, absolutely not.
If I hadn't done unforgivable things to survive, I never would have made it out the other side. And I don't care if you have to eat your way through the entire solar system, I am gonna get back to her.
Hollywood 2045.
Anyone can still take the throne.
This doesn't surprise me though, like with all the music shows that are spewed out by all these different networks. And then of course Masked Singer being still pretty huge at the moment.
Real musicians don't compete to win over the masses with mediocre auto-tune drivel.
Spoken like a former punk guitarist.
All right, every season has a secret celebrity contestant. What? I read up on the rules.
Last year, President Dwayne Johnson showed up.
President Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock's the president? Please tell me John Cena is his chief of staff.
Guys, focus. We need to find a way into this place.
Can we get Hunter Moon to the left wing?
Hello.
Yeah, we really stand out, don't we?
Sorry, babes, but that was weak.
Weak? That's not what you said last night. You said my fruit was.
My, you are.
Show me what you've got.
You must be our wild card contestant.
My name is Lord Noxacrillion.
Noxacrillion.
Slay the king.
Is that the first? That's the first time Nate's steeled up this season. I mean, it's only been 2 episodes before this, but still.
DJ, drop that beat.
This is ridiculous, man.
That was tight! My man, you are committed.
The gold buzzer looks like Lord.
That was nothing. That was.
I don't know how you're gonna top whatever that was, but if you want to be the king, figure it out fast, because you're going straight to the finals.
He's like, I'm gonna be the king. I might be the king.
Excuse me, Mr. Noxacrillion.
It is Lord Fleshbag.
Forgive me, Lord. If you'll just follow me this way. So if you would just step right up there.
Here on Earth, we compete for the throne via song and dance. And with those sick vocals, buddy, you're on your way to becoming
Oh my God.
king.
Very well. I accept the terms of the challenge. Best competitor.
This is funny. Dumb, but funny.
Dodged a bullet when the engagement fell through. Hashtag blessed.
Actually, you're the one who proposed, so.
Dating some Vegas act isn't gonna abracadabra your relevancy back, Zari. You're over. You should have never candied me. Come on,
Well, I see the appeal of this celebrity thing.
I like my marshmallows toasty.
I'm the wild card. That's right. The Dragon Girl is here to claim Death Row.
Alrighty then.
Next up, we've got the twins who've made K-pop twice as hot versus this round's wild card and the King's ex, Zari Tarazi.
Oh. Not a whole lot to it, but it was nice.
Now let's get into the results.
I would have loved to heard the duo. Oh God. Gary's perched and ready to pounce. Go, Gary. Yep, he. What the fuck? Hallucinating. No, no, no.
It's all right, Sarah. You can come out now.
No.
Sorry. Director Sharp? A planet full of Ava clones? No! Why did you taste so good?
What?
Those votes were a little too close for comfort.
No big deal.
No, they weren't.
And the throne viewers are suckers for a good love story.
Oh my god.
But I can work with this. Your sex appeal is totally going to waste.
And we have to
you shouldn't say that.
Oh, you're not touching my hair. I'm not being funny. Listen, this is my favorite jacket.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He was talking to John. Whoops.
Do you really care about that magic man? I will try my best to support you, no matter what.
No, it won't last. John's just a fling.
Thank goodness. But, Zari, darling.
There, I know what a girl wants. You look hot.
Yeah, I look like that tosser, Chris Angel.
Will there be wedding bells in the Dragon Girl's future?
I mean, Princess Tarazi does have
John
quite the ring
looks
to
so
it, right?
fucking mad.
Magical.
Yeah, you want to see some magic? Watch me disappear.
Ooh. Ooh.
Trouble in paradise? I got just the thing to dry those tears. An empowerment anthem.
After you. You think I don't know my own Ava?
Ooh, that's creepy. So why is there a planet full of Ava clones?
We are joined by Lord Noxacrillion. If this interview goes anything like the last one, you can...
This is so... I don't know why. It's just so funny.
That's an alien. Unless she's shouting real fire, she does not stand a chance.
Feisty.
Get him!
Yes, Mr. Rory?
Uncloak. Initiate Matador's last strike.
You can't just fire on Hollywood.
Watch me.
Activating weapon systems.
Uh-oh.
Foolish humans.
Shall I prepare to fire?
Yes. Oh. Die, you alien scum.
Oh! Those hilariously large guns out of those tiny ships.
The Earth was screwed anyway.
God damn it, Rory.
Now, what's your song for the finals?
I will wail as in battle.
Not really sure that's gonna work again, but listen. I got this.
I don't know why. He also kind of reminds me of a Santar and
empowerment anthem.
like the attitude.
We do not follow a binary gender construct. We all carry and bear children.
Perfect. Perfect. Then you.
This guy reminds me of Mark Beeks. If anybody watches DuckTales.
500,000 of Earth's supreme vocalists. I will be king.
Uh-oh.
I don't want him anywhere near the competition. Give me a hand.
Oh my god.
That cheat. He's singing my song.
Oh my god. Couldn't they tell, like, I don't know if like you have to sing an original song during this, but that clearly in this world everybody knows the Dragon Girl is Zari. So would it not be indicative that this song has been stolen? Does that not matter? I'm confused.
I know that I don't deserve to be happy, and I know we'll probably muck this up, all right? But I'm willing to throw the dice. I want this to be real. I do. What do you say?
Damn it, why are they making me care about this? Fuck! He's gonna grab a guitar and come out and join her. They're gonna do a duet and they're gonna kill it. Gonna slay Lord Nox. Oh wait, she's singing the song that he was playing on the radio in the beginning. Oh hey. This is so fucking corny. Minor critique. The energy of the lyrics and the vocals didn't match the energy of the instrumentals to me. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I guess at least he adheres to his honor, man. This is so Men in Black. Spooner, come on.
Technology and subterfuge has been key to our survival. Nice.
Oh no! He could have helped them probably.
Smuggled on a ship. We've been searching for the wrong cargo. We find Kayla, we find Sarah. So what do you think, Cap?
I missed it because I was in shock of what just happened. But where did he get that info?
I've been waiting.
The fuck is this guy?
Long time for you.
God damn it. Ah, okay. I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that, but that was a fun episode. I have no idea how much of this is I'm actually going to have the audio playing because so much of it is music and I don't know how much of it is original to this or if they've got a copyright on it, because whatever, fuck it. Damn it, man. You guys know, if you've been following along with me, that I've not been a fan of Zari 2.0, nor have I been a fan of her relationship with Constantine. And I have to say, in this episode, since that was kind of one of the main focuses of this, they got me to give a crap about it for a little bit. And I was like, oh no, maybe they're not going to be together. And I was like, shit, fuck, they win. They've won. I don't know why. I always love when somebody that is so literal and like by a code and by his word and serious, stoic, robotic in some sense comes into a position where they have to confront and deal with the ridiculous, and because they are so straight and serious and by the book that they just play along with it. So I like the fact how this robot suit guy, which turned out to be a little baby gremlin thing, came out. I was like, oh, in order to challenge the king of this world, you must compete in a music tournament. It was like, ha, fine, if that is what I must do. I love that shit, man. It was so funny. So weird and ridiculous. And I like seeing bits of Zari's family like pop back, like her mother, her parents, and all that, and like tying back into it. Like I like seeing our teams have something outside of their unit, their superhero life, the people from their normal world. We don't have that in Legends a lot right now. Sarah's family is all dead. Ava's a clone. Mick just has his daughter, so we got a little bit of that. Everybody else, that's the reason they're here. They really don't have much to go back to right now. And I don't know, there's like a little bit of that left out. And I feel like Zari is one of those people that she was, especially with Zari 1.0, she was built on this foundation of her whole family pretty much was murdered from the future. So seeing her get to have a family and like see her, like how that dynamic worked with her and Behrad, their expectations from their family with what's happened. I like that how they play into that. And I like how we kind of get to see their opinions on John, especially. And then also just shows that despite that, they love her enough to like try with him and like push through it, which is different in a lot of these cases. And I like how they played that forward. CGI, 3 episodes in, still holding strong, and they're not shying away from it. We had Nate steal up in this episode. We had Gary murder a bunch of Avas. We had this robot dude do his stuff. We had the little guy come out of the suit. They're holding strong with it. I hope they keep it consistent and it keeps moving forward. I dug this episode. It was ridiculous as always. I like this one better than the last episode, to be honest. I like the play on reality TV shows and all that stuff, and how like one of my favorite episodes of the Doctor Who revival, because like I referenced that earlier in this too, where he kind of talked like a Sontaran, if you're familiar with the series at all. But there was an episode where they get trapped on a TV station and they're just forced to play all of these futuristic versions of reality TV shows. One was The Weakest Link. They were stuck. One was Big Brother. And it's so funny when you have these fantastical characters stuck in these just realistic, meaningless, like reality TV situations that people put all this investment into. And I like that contrast that you get out of that with the Doctor and that, and then with Lord Knox in this. It's just really funny. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of commentary on this episode to have. I think there was a lot of straightforwardness to go with this. Of course, I like how we kind of confronted what's been going on with Mick in this episode as well. Ava and Spooner kind of talking to Ava to get her motivated to confront him, because he just started to get more and more out of hand, getting sloppier, taking care of himself less, making more of a mess of the ship, and then coming in and just making these rash decisions, like to arm their ship against this alien who, by admission, has been warning them that, you know, if they disengage from the rules of this one-on-one kind of competition that he's engaged with, he's like, I'll just call my armada here and they'll fuck you up. And Mick flexed at him, and the guy flexed back with all those ships with those hilariously large guns. It was fun. This was a fun episode. I've got a lot of questions, especially for what the fuck is happening on this planet with Sarah, who this person is that with the man bun, who is like, I guess has been expecting her. Is he going to turn? He can't. If this goes with my whole world theory, if he's secretly Mongol, that would be really weird. But we'll see. It could be like War World adjacent, like low budget, like knockoff War World. Because we'll see how that whole thing pans out. And why does he have an army of Ava clones? And where did he get an army of Ava clones? Lots of questions about how this world functions. And I like how Sarah had to, like, okay, I can't fight right now. So Gary, you're going to have to own up and stop being a little sissy and get out there and use your tendrils and your blah, blah, your whatever, your chest mouth thing. And, you know, murk some people, man. Get out there. And he fucked them up, man. Just get perched up in the trees. Tentacles are shooting down. It was pretty badass, and it looked pretty good. And I like how he's like, that line when he realized they were Ava clones. Like, Ava, why did you have to taste so good? Dumb shit in this episode, man. So dumb, and I love it. That's why I love this show, man. Like I said, I've said this many times. I've loved when it was serious, and while it was still campy and serious in the first two seasons, but when they just started going batshit insane with their plots, their stories, the things that happen, it's become just refreshing. I like being able to watch this show, just let go, not give a shit, and laugh. And it was another solid episode for me. Guys, what did you think of this episode? I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm going to pass this off to you guys. What did you think of the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, guys, full-length, unedited reactions are available over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel here. Huge shout-out to our patron legends, Mandy Sherritt, Antoine Rodriguez, and Ryan Karen. Thank you guys so much for your support. Guys, come join the Discord. Links to all my socials in the Discord are in the description of this video. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Legends of Tomorrow. Take care, everybody.